BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. The PowerToys utility app, which is available for both Windows 10 and 11, has received an update which started rolling out recently. And with this latest stable release now, the latest version is 0.57.0. And if you are running the app, you can just click on check for updates, which will update you automatically to the latest stable release. Now, the release notes say that with version 57, they have focused heavily on stability and improvements. So there's just a lot of stability improvements, mainly in version 57, and there's not any major new features to mention. Now, just to mention some of those key highlights, which mainly focus on the PowerToys Run utility, which is a quick launcher that appears on your desktop when launched, very similar to the search in Windows 10 and Windows 11. Now, apparently there's been some quality updates to PowerToys Run where they say old standing issues were re-evaluated and fixed. And then also regarding the plugins in PowerToys Run, additional features and improvements have also been added to the existing PowerToys Run plugins. And then there's also a new plugin for time and date values and or information in PowerToys Run. So the time and date has also, if we just expand that, received a new plugin for time and date values information in PowerToys Run. And then the last new improvement regarding PowerToys Run, the documentation for the PowerToys Run utility has also received an update. And then something I did post on a couple of days ago, if we just go to File Explorer add-ons, here we can see that they say enabling the preview handlers will override other preview handlers already installed. There have been reports of incompatibility between Outlook and the PDF preview handler, which is this setting here. And if you disable that, that will fix the issue of PDFs opening in Microsoft Outlook. And in the release notes, they say, Microsoft says, we've disabled PDF preview by default, given its incompatibilities with Outlook, and that Edge is now being registered for previewing PDF files on Windows 10 as well. So that's just a little warning to tell you that if PDF preview is enabled and you are using Outlook, you could run into issues, as I did post previously in Outlook. And then just to mention one or two other improvements with those highlights. And they say from a coding quality point of view, every project now has a code analyzer active. And then if we just close the settings menu, they say a double click on the tray icon now is needed now instead of a single click to open settings. So previously you could just click on once on the tray icon. Now you have to double click and that will reopen those PowerToys settings. And if you'd like a more in-depth look at the release notes, you can just click on the release notes in the general homepage, and this will take you over to the GitHub page where Microsoft maintains the PowerToys app. And I've mentioned the highlights, and basically all the other utilities have received some sort of fix or improvements, which you can come read up more in depth over on GitHub if you are interested. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.